Thank you for letting me tune in. Thank you for letting me tune in. The Coronado Arte Harris Show. Owner of the global market, majority stakeholder of all 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate, private, and public. Breaking news, Wiley Sanders has died, if you didn't know it. You know what I mean? Well played. You might want to park your truck at the truck stop, not over here by Wynn Lakes or Sturbridge. Thank you. For all you Wiley Sanders and Alabama lovers, please, the truck stop is at Mobile Highway. I was like, okay, not at Taylor Lakes, you know what I mean? And Wiley Sanders died because he didn't understand where the truck stop was. So please don't let the terrible tradition continue. For all you truck drivers that don't know where the truck stop is at fucking Mobile Highway. You know what I'm saying? Right by G's place, faggot. Yeah. So please, park your truck at the truck stop, you know. And if you want your owners to stop dying, please remember this and jot it down. And yes, the presidential election has been postponed because Joe Biden threw some of Donald Trump's stuff in the garbage can, just like Hillary Clinton. The presidential election has been postponed. Donald Trump is going to be the president until 2022. Thank you for letting me tune in. Because for some reason, Joe, not with a G, no, Joseph Oliver, not done. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's not done, and somebody need to put him in there and cook him a little more. Because he throws some of Donald Trump's stuff away that's irreplaceable. It can't be replaced. So therefore, the presidential election has been postponed because you have to have these places open. You know what I mean? You can't have a fair election if everybody's shut down and unable to do the things that they used to do, because it won't be fair. So you need to give the American people time to get themselves adjusted, find them somewhere to make some money, make sure their kids going to be able to live without going through an afterbirth abortion. Yes, there has been a spike in afterbirth abortions. Some of the kids are teenagers. Thank you for letting me tune in. There are a lot of kids that are aborted that are teenagers because their parents can't afford to take care of them no more during the COVID-19. You know what I mean? And it's sad, but it's true. And I'm going to tell you what, a lot of this stuff, a lot of people don't know what's going on. See, Andrew Cuomo, ladies and gentlemen, is Vince McMahon. You see what I'm saying? All is Vince McMahon with a facelift, ladies and gentlemen. And Vince McMahon, he, at one time, he was controlling the WWF, formerly known as Federation. Now it's WWE. And Donald Trump was a wrestler on the show. You know what I'm saying? And one time they had an altercation. You know, it was like a wrestle. I don't know if it was a wrestling main event type of thing. And Donald Trump slapped the shit out of Andrew Cuomo, better known as Vince McMahon. He slapped fire from him, like, yeah. And you know, Andrew Cuomo didn't do anything. Or Vince McMahon, his name was Vince McMahon at that time. And Donald Trump, he gained a lot of fans. He gained a lot of supporters when he did it. You know, I don't know what Andrew Cuomo was doing or recommending. I mean, Vince McMahon, that wasn't protocol. Maybe Andrew Cuomo pulled his truck up in front of the Capitol building, and Donald Trump told him, man, park your car somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You don't live here. You know? I don't care if a Backpage hoe live out here. You don't. You know, shit. You know, a Backpage hoe and you're not related to the Backpage hoe. If you want to keep your job and you love your family and your real wife, I suggest you quit coming over here. You know what I mean? But I don't know what it is, ladies and gentlemen, or why Donald Trump slapped Vince McMahon, but he slapped the shit out of him. And next thing you know, Donald Trump was the president of the United States. You know, and one time he cut his hair, you know, he cut Vince McMahon's hair bald, just like Joe Biden. You know what I mean? You know, he had a shag in the back. He had a nice wet triangle in the back, but he did have a mullet and a shag. But the top part was bald. You know what I mean? And Lady M, you might want to YouTube and find out. Well, a lot of you people don't have internet no more. A lot of you don't. Like Tavares Jackson. Tavares Jackson don't have internet no more. You know what I mean? And a lot of you don't have internet. You know what I mean? And I'm going to pray for you. If that's the only thing you can hear and you depend on, I know you get tired of hearing that old lady talking that shit. You know what I mean? But that's the type of woman that she is. You know what I'm saying? She's that type of woman. And she interrupts the show saying little tedious shit like pick that up when it's millions of things to pick up that she don't pick up, that she should pick up. But she can notice anything that you need to pick up, even if it's one item. Like, you know, that's what you call the average woman from Alabama. You know what I mean? That's how women from Alabama are. You know what I mean? They might not know how to get to Hollywood the way that they want to, so they make adjustments. You know what I mean? Like Baptist health and mental health and all that dumb ass shit. So I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a spike in people that need real mental health, but the mental health department don't want them. You know, just like the hospital. See, the hospital, they only want people that they can run scams on. They only want people to come to the hospital that's not really sick. So you see, just like the church is only looking for people that want to worship the devil. They not looking for real people that want to find the Lord. Because see, now you have a real sickness. Now they're telling you don't come around. You see what I'm saying? You see how I go? Now you need the pantry of the Lord. Now you need spiritual edification, and you need refuge from those tornadoes and the government shutdown. Is the church there for you? No, they're not, because they're not there for that. They're only there for the good times when you're doing good. When the bad times come, they're not there for you. Just like the church, just like the hospital. The hospital has finally, they seeing something that people need to go to the hospital for, but they not there for that. They there to take advantage of your insurance when you're not really sick and say that you need a specialist. You need to be sitting in the hospital for probably the next 40 days in the ICU. But the people that really need to be in the